Across the border and onward to destiny. Ever pointing ahead, we will fight to the end. 'Cause tonight there ain't no looking back. No.
Hello. Hello. Oh man. Oh, it's good to be back. Things are looking a little bit different. I got a new overlay setup. It's man, it's been a few months, guys. It's been a few months. Hi, Jen. Hi, Adam. Hi, Ramble. Ramble said that it didn't sound like Joey music. Well, that's because it was Kenny Omega music. written by Final Fantasy composers. Oddly enough, it's I'm not sure if I like it or not. The vocals kind of kill it for me, but it's also so campy. It's also just so, I don't know, man. I like how they commit to the bit, whatever that bit is. All right. I think I need to up the mic volume a bit. Let me know how everything sounds, guys, because I'm kind of, you know, flying a weird way. Things are a little bit different with this setup. Got a new set of earbuds in. I'm like, I have gain turned up on this microphone. It's something right now. It's something. Also, the microphone doesn't seem to be going past a certain threshold, and I'm cool with that. Very cool with that. And then I also got the baby monitor off to my left here, so I'm able to see Jen with the baby. She just waved at me. Oh, this is great. This is something else, man. So, whew, this is, I just wanted to come back, for one night, because I don't know when the schedule is gonna be, you know, consistent going forward, because there's a lot going on. Up my mic level just a tad. There we go. I think that'll work. Let me know if that's too much. Yeah, like my, there's a lot going on this month, and, well, there has been a lot going on this month. There's not much of July left, but there's also a lot going on in August. So there's a hell of a lot going on in August. So I don't think I'll be able to come back on a more consistent basis until September. Like maybe after Labor Day, you know? But you know, we'll keep chatting about it, you know. Oh, that coaster is gonna stick to that glass. That's gonna be a problem. Good thing the coaster's not made of glass. So what I wanted to do to start is I wanted to chat about what's happening, you know. So without further ado, first off, like, I don't know what happened to my headphones. Oh, that's wild. I don't know what's going on with this. My earbuds are just doing whatever they want. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's funky. That is funky. Let's see. Yeah, there's a good amount of people in chat. Hell yeah. Cell Omega is lurking, as per usual. You know, I see you, baby. Sounds like hearing it. It sounds like my hearing aid Bluetooth. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what this is doing. The way you describe it sounds like that's what this is doing. So, how about we do a little something, all right? How about we do a little bit of, you know, I don't quite know how this looks yet. So give me 1 second. Okay, no, this looks fine. This looks fine. Flip and flip. All right, guys, you ready? You ready? Bang! What's happening, y'all? Oh, That is definitely misaligned. Let me, Oh, no, it's not misaligned. It's just chat hasn't been tracked enough. Okay, whatever. Alright, so, guys, much like the, cancel stream, I got a little presentation over on that side. Just kind of wanted to lay out what's, what's happening and what's been happening. So I hope you all have been well. It's not like I've been gone. I've just been busy for obvious reasons, Lots of things have changed for very obvious reasons. There's a whole human being that Jen and I are taking care of. So this drink right here is actually not alcoholic. This is spicy lemonade. I got a bunch of crushed ice in it. It's got the most minor of tingle, but it's kind of neat. I thought it would be cool to drink, and it is. So it's very refreshing, but it's also got a little bit of just the slightest burn. I wish there was a little bit more. Like Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew had a tad bit more. And so that lines up one of the changes right there, right? Yeah, fatherhood, baby. I'm in it. And with that has been coming, because a thing that I used to do was I would have a drink or two, or if it was my birthday, several, if I could handle it. And that has changed significantly. If I have a beer now, it's going to be because I'm at a restaurant, and it's not going to be like a 9.5%er. We're like, it seems like that time is just going to be on hold for a while. And honestly, that's what I was talking about with the coaster. And honestly, that's for the better, because alcohol is, by the way, just in case you didn't know, alcohol's not good for you. Yeah, so, man, it's really crazy, because, just one night in January, we were asleep, I think hold on, I got an alert, unmute my microphone, source, and mixer, oh, okay, I mean, that's done, okay, whatever, Streamlabs, yeah, like, it was just one night in January, and, had some family over, then, Jen and I, like, Jen was compelled to go to Target real quick. Yeah, what's happening, Zach? Jen and I were compelled to go to Target and get a diaper pail, and I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, we'll just go buy one. And then later on that night, it's like 1:30 in the morning, and she's like, yo, my water broke, and I'm like, oh. She tried to wake me up, and I just rolled over. And then she came back and then told me, and I was just like sleepily, just like, and just all of a sudden I was like, okay, I gotta get up. It's time to get in the mode. 19 hours later, out comes our baby daughter, and it was man, that was the greatest moment of my life. And Jen was a pro. Jen, like, she handled it like a pro. And now, it was difficult. I like to say we never have bad days, we just have difficult ones, So, that, like, man, the first few weeks, our daughter had some serious problems with, like, gas, and she would be up from, like, anywhere from like 8 to 10 p.m. She would just wake up during that time, and then like until 1 or 2 in the morning, sometimes 3 in the morning, she would just be screaming, and then just all of a sudden, just she's out like a light, and just trying to process gas. It was tough. It was tough. But we were told about gas drops for babies, and it was like a night and day difference. The worst was awake from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. Yeah. Oh man, that was rough. Yeah, that was a rough one. But you know, now we're past the toughest of the baby stuff for now. Teething is right around the corner, and by teething I mean like the teeth actually coming through the gums. That's right around the corner. Milacon? No, not Milacon. It's Simethicone. Simethicone. Daughter was like, I exist, and now you suffer for a little. It was tough. It was very difficult. But like at the same time, she wasn't colicky because it wasn't at, like all hours of the day. She wasn't completely inconsolable. At some point, it's just like okay, it's passed, and then she's out. Teething doesn't come and go either. It has phases. Yeah, like, I mean, bro, we like as humans, we're supposed to have like 32 teeth. Like that's a lot. That's a lot to go through. So, that's, you know, it is going to be in phases, but you know, that's the thing we're trying to prepare for. I don't think you can really prepare for it. You can just like do the best you can, and that's really what it's all about. My sister's kid ate through one of the plastic ball pit balls we had. Jesus. What's funny is that the first 2 weeks she was a perfect angel, and we were all braggy about it before the gas hit. Yeah. The first couple weeks we're like, oh my god, like we're this is so easy, and it's like the moment we said that to ourselves, shit hit. Pun intended. The teeth are still coming in. The biting, be prepared for random biting. Oh yeah, she does it all out. Maya's already starting teething. Yeah, like it's there. It's just the gums are not cut yet, man. It is like when you look at her gums, you can see like the shapes of the teeth. They are there. It's coming. It's coming. So, you know, I had I was very fortunate to have paternity leave and like a good amount of it. And if I didn't, like, if we did this like last year, I would have had a lot less time. I probably would have had like maybe 4 weeks. Instead, I had like 8, which is amazing. A lot of companies don't do that. Our friends who also just had a, like, their youngest had a, like, just last month had a 1-year birthday party. They only had like a couple days each. You know, one of them is a registered nurse, for fuck's sake. That baffles me. I don't want to get too far into this, but that baffles me. You're a registered nurse, and you have a baby, and you're not allowed to have extended time. You're a fucking like you know that you need it, and who you work for knows that you need it, because you're a fucking nurse. You're in the business. You know. You know, it's fucking it's dumb. It's dumb. So I feel very fortunate. Jen had like 13 weeks, I want to say. It was bad. My sister got fake controls, and the kid somehow ends up with the actual working ones. Damn bullshit. Your duty belongs to the company. We are your family. It's like Rocco's Modern Life. Conglamo, we own you. But, you know, otherwise, like, because there are times that we've had many sleepless nights and sleepless days. They have happened. There have been times. I mean, there was once where we all got sick, you know. And oddly enough, Maya handled it like a champ. out of the three of us, she was like, I'm a little snotty, but I'm good. And I'm sitting there like, damn, dude, I feel like utter garbage, and you're here just like, la la la. I'm a baby and I'm enjoying it. Sick hits us way harder than it seems for them. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, but it's also been a lot of fun. Like, you know, this downstairs area, it's funny, just the dichotomy, just the the things that are clearly for kids and for adults. All right, watch here. I'm just gonna turn my camera over, and okay, there's a little playpen over there. Just built that like in the past week or so, and oh look, there's a bar. Those things don't go together. But welcome to our household. It's great. It's great. You know, it's, despite all of it, I feel that every day, no matter how easy or harder it gets, it's like, I feel stronger for it. I feel better for it. I feel smarter. I feel older. I didn't start really feeling my age until I became a parent, and I was like, oh no, I need to teach you things. Like, I need to have wisdom or some shit. I'm wearing a fucking obituary shirt, and I have to pass wisdom. Stomach virus for them is keep them hydrated, and they are set, and they can sleep fine. When it happened to us, the entire house was out of commission for days. Gonna become a juice bar with every flavor. Yes, it will. Well, it's more of a milk bar now. Similac, baby. That's what's on tap. That's what's on tap. A kegerator of Similac. Give her something to yearn for, like the plate floor from the playpen. I don't have to do any of that. I can teach them all the nerd stuff I like. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm trying to do as well. She doesn't seem to have a lot of interest in, like, she has interest in our phones because she sees that we are on them, you know, and she's like, oh, this is something that Mama and Papa like. Maybe I want to see what it's all about. TV screens, for the most part, she couldn't be fucked. She did start taking a notice to like game controllers, because I like, now I really only play video games when she's asleep on me. Like, yeah, that's really the only time I get to play them now. I'm sure, you know, when Jen takes over like she is right now, with you know, getting her to relax and go to sleep, I'm sure I could use that time to play video games, but I'm always like, I gotta like clean up down here and rearrange and put stuff away, blah blah blah. Like, I end up doing fucking parent shit. Also, the amount of Miss Rachel that gets played, I need to do that. I can't properly hide phones either because she watches me put on music and FaceTime the grandparents. She's going to develop new interests and curiosities fast. But yeah, she's going to try to eat anything she can soon. Yep. Just to chew and teeth. Yeah. And also, speaking of which, we did start her on semi-solid food. So we've been mixing up her formula with some rice cereal. Yesterday we added some mushed carrot, and she didn't really seem to be into it. She hates sweet potatoes. She, like, that shit hit her tongue. She's like, oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Miss Rachel is actually not terrible. It's just when it's on repeat for 8 hours. Yeah, I could see that just being murder on anybody. I show them Looney Tunes. Wow. Yeah, I've seen some Miss Rachel stuff. Like, we haven't just introduced, you know, TV to her yet. You know, there was one time we had a friend over and we were watching Godzilla -1, and when Godzilla was on screen, she was like, "Oh, what that thing?" She already eats anything. It's been fun persuading her cats aren't edible. Yeah. She's very sweet with one of our cats, Tally, the oldest one. But then she's like, okay, I'm going to grab this cat's entire head and bring it to my mouth. And we're like, no, stop! Yes, baby Godzilla fan. Yeah, it might be happening. As a matter of fact, don't hold me to this, and I shall put her through Godzilla boot camp. I'm down for it. Especially because Jen and I were talking, maybe for her first birthday, it could be, you know, kaiju themed. We could, because I think the idea of her being dressed up as a miniature Godzilla is absolutely adorable, and like if you convince one of our friends' babies to be dressed as like Mothra or Ultraman or some shit. Mothra Jen, hell yeah! No, it's I love that. I love that as an idea. You know, like I think that'd be super fun. Let's see what else, because it's like, you know, one thing that we really want to do is like try to get her to have more play dates. It has been difficult. It's not been awful, but it's been difficult to try and get, you know, get shit to happen, and for obvious reasons. Come here, Joey. I don't know about that. This lemonade's hitting. Yeah, because we definitely see her developing in some way, and practically overnight when she plays with other babies. Today, however, was interesting because, like, you know, we went to like one of our friends' daughters had her fourth birthday, and like Maya fell asleep, and then she woke up and like, okay, we're gonna put you in your little swimsuit and I'm gonna have you play in the little kiddie pool, and you know, she was splashing around a bit, but she was just like, she was just kind of not there. She was kind of dissociating. And then, like, later on, after everybody sang happy birthday, then she woke up and was like, yeah, people, babies, things, colors, stuff. There's things happening. And then she was all smiles, and it was great. I'm sorry if I keep slurping this. It's just the crushed ice was not a good idea. Yeah, you know, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, and you know, the best part about it, honestly, is, you know, when we look at her and she looks back at us and then she starts smiling. That's the best. It is the greatest feeling in the world to see a baby just unconditionally loving you. There's nothing like it. There's absolutely nothing like it. You know, and it has me thinking about a lot of things. It has me feeling sorry for a lot of people that may not get this feeling. But also, you know, it isn't for everyone. And that is perfectly okay. I am more than happy to, you know, try and share this experience with people. Adorable. Yeah. You know, this baby is something else. She's absolutely taken my life to a level that I did not expect. And it's like, I wouldn't change her for the fucking world, man. And it's really cool just seeing a human develop from day one. I grew up as an only child, so I never had like brothers or sisters, and you know, I wasn't really I wasn't really around babies growing up, so I wasn't around for when they are super, super young and just watching all that development. I wasn't able to witness it myself. And I didn't take part in like childcare or anything like that. Just there was never an opportunity for me to really have that. And now that I have it, it's wild. It's you know, it feels like something I was meant to do, and I never would have guessed. You know. And my cousin's just like, hey, I'm gonna teach all the kids to curse and say something stupid. Yeah, that'll be me. You didn't have an Italian family where it feels like there's no time, there's no new baby. Siblings aren't all they're cracked up to be. Less inheritance for you when the parents pass. Fuck, dude. That's fucking brutal. All right. So, yeah, that's kind of how it's been for the most part. I think really the absolute toughest thing that I've been having to juggle is working while at home and like balancing that with taking care and raising our baby. It is so hard to do that, you know, because it's like, okay, I need to be working. But you know, like my baby, you know, I got to make sure she is good. If Jen is on calls, then I can't be on calls, and like I have to. It is such an odd balance, but we are slowly but surely figuring it out, and it has been slowly but surely getting easier. And most importantly, like my mom was visiting for a couple weeks, and she'll be back on Wednesday. And that's why I'm not going to be back on a regular basis. So, there's going to be a lot of updates about about family life and raising a child as time goes on. So, I think that's about all I got to say about it. Man, it's great to see y'all. It's great to see y'all. I'm happy. I'm happy to stream again. It's been a long time, and I had a lot of fun doing this. So, let's move on to this. Schedule. What to expect. I want to set some expectations for you guys. Initially, streams are going to be once a week. I don't know what day. The more I think about it, it might have to be like a weekend day, so either a Friday or a Saturday, depending on availability and stuff like that. It's I'm always gonna let you guys know. So, you know, follow me on Twitter at Maracuya Mania. Or if you got me on Discord, I will say some things on Discord. And surprise streams aren't out of the realm of possibility. But we got a baby, so don't expect them. They're not gonna be often. Each stream is gonna be like 2 to 3 hours. You know, pretty standard stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary for what we've done in the past. And I'm always going to target like 8 p.m. They used to be 7 p.m., but Maya is like, we start settling her for bed so that she is down and out by 8:30. Like right now, she's asleep. She's asleep. And no charity stream, right? I'll get to that. Maybe we'll eventually play Mario Kart World instead of dissociating and playing by ourselves. Yeah, and to that point, multiplayer collabs, they're going to be less frequent. Again, not out of the realm of possibility. I'm going to be open for them, but we'll see. You know, when 8 p.m. hits. Especially if it's on like a weekend day, like a Friday or Saturday, people are typically locked in to what they're doing already, you know? Struggle Cart, for the time being, that's on hiatus. It will return in some form, okay? And I don't know how it's going to work with Mario Kart World, because Mario Kart World is different. It's a little bit different, you know? I do love the game, though. And to that point, you know, I do have the Switch 2. It is over there. I did manage to get it. I'm sure y'all know already, but, you know, now it's on record when this gets uploaded as a VOD on YouTube. I got the Switch 2. I picked up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 on it. Bro, that game... I didn't think I'd be nostalgic, because I only own one Tony Hawk game, and that's Tony Hawk 3 on GameCube. I didn't think I'd be nostalgic for it. I really didn't think I would be nostalgic for it, because I got tired of it real fast, because that was like an early into the life cycle of that console, and I played it to death because there wasn't much else. I had like at one point I think I had that, NBA Street, Luigi's Mansion, and Smash Brothers, and that was like it. That was like fucking it. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 was so much fun, but and for whatever reason, I could never unlock like the levels from 1 and 2. It just didn't happen. But we got 3 and 4. And I got them on Switch. I played it in docked mode. It looks fantastic. If there's anything I've learned, it's that hair. The Switch 2 has a tough time rendering a hair. I've nothing but married friends. I'm lucky to have Friday plans. Well, at some point, Ramble, we'll have to play some Space Marine 2. Just saying. I've been itching to play that game. It's been so long. I've been itching to play Space Marine 2. Eventually. So yeah, that's kind of what to expect for now. You know, it's gonna be just a little infrequent. What in the hell was that? Did the lamp break? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh man, okay. Okay, alright. Everything's good, nothing's broken. Especially Jen's foot. There's an orb lamp. Was the cat jealous of the attention the baby gets? No. Jen kicked the end table that we have a little orb lamp on. It looked like a fucking hurricane hit. And she's just standing there holding. Maya is still asleep. She's out. Kinda. Kinda out. I said kinda because I think Jen just tried to put her in the bassinet and then she started thrashing because that's what happens. She will sleep on us. She won't. She has a hard time sleeping elsewhere. Understandable, but you can't just put her down for naps yet. Or to sleep. You just can't. You don't just put her down. Okay. Alright, anyway. So. Yeah, alright. Oh, holy crap. It's been a great stream already. And you know, to that point, cats, how they've been behaving around Maya has been actually pretty great. Like, because they're not hostile towards her at all, which is great. That's what you want. That's what you want. Tally, our oldest cat, loves Maya. She loves her. It is the sweetest thing, and Maya will, usually she'll just, you know, we try to reinforce, like, okay, here's how you pet a cat. Here's how you pet a cat. And then she will pet her, and like even on her face, she'll just like stroke her cheek. But then every now and then she'll just grab a tuft of fur.
I wouldn't mind tasting
Baby
it.
Hobbies! Thank you for subscribing. Holy crap. Pee pee poo poo. Damn. Hot damn. Oh man, it's been so long since I've heard that guy's voice. Oh, that's a great thing. Thanks for subscribing with Prime for 31 months. Holy crap. That's awesome. Appreciate it, man. Cheers. This is non-alcoholic.
Stranger.
So, yeah, now, all this being said, here's what I plan to play as far as games when I'm streaming, okay? We're not really gonna do playthroughs, at least not for a while, not until I can do, like, 2 streams a week again. I'm not really gonna do full game playthroughs, unless I really, really, really want to. Like, you know, I would love to do that with Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I'm already like halfway into that game, and it's a lot of fun. I would love to restart it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, you know, if I can do a playthrough in a sitting, then I'll play it on stream. But otherwise, lots of one-offs, maybe. Maybe like if there's been a release day or something that was just released, we can play that, you know. But otherwise, we're like crossing fingers for a new Direct this week with a Prime 4 release date. Oh, for the love of God, please! My God, like that game's supposed to come out this year, and now I'm starting to be like, is it though? I have a feeling it's going to be an October release. I have a feeling. But yeah, some of the games I want to play. I would love to play Metroid Prime 4, but we'll see when it releases. We'll see if it's possible for us to dive in. Isuna, hi. I got the ROM working for WWE Day of Reckoning 2, my favorite wrestling game of all time. One of my top 5 games of all time. And not because it's a good game, but because, man, that game gave me a lot of reasons to keep coming back, and it has, like gameplay-wise, there was something special there, bro. There was something real special there that they did not capitalize on ever since. You'll see. You'll see soon. What else do I want to play? There have been a few things. I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm drawing a bit of a blank. But that's all right. It's all right. But on that note, next topic. Sonic hacking contest. Remember, I did this last year. And I played a bunch of games on, I think it was 2 days, maybe 3. But I just want to do it for one night, and I'm gonna focus on modded Sonic ROMs. And if I can get Sonic 3 Air working, then I'll play some mods for that. This Sonic hacking contest was so much fun. Just seeing people get really creative, but also seeing some absolute dog water. Like, there was one game that was like, oh god, why would you do this? You know, like, it's just really bad level design. It's fun. And then there was that time where where one of the ROM hack devs was in the chat, and he was like, you don't need to play it on this mode. That was made to be ridiculous. And I was playing through it and got through it, and he's like, whoa, okay. Mad respect. It was pretty cool. Alright. Have fun at work, Cell Omega. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you on the next stream. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the Sonic hacking contest. I want to try to make this a yearly thing. I really want to try to make this a yearly thing, because that was really fun. It was really, really fun having Callie Joe on with me, and we were just kind of shooting the shit and playing through these ROMs, and that was cool. That was neat. I'm very much looking forward to doing that same thing again. So, AV Hobbies, put a pin in that one. I think that'd be late October, I'm gonna say. We're not gonna do Halloween night because I'm like, listen, we're gonna be taking Maya out for her first Halloween, okay? She's not gonna remember it, but we are. Next up, I gotta talk about Extra Life. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be much shorter, you know? 6 hours tops, alright? 6 hours tops. I'll lower the goal just to kind of make it a bit more reasonable. Instead of 1,000, I'll just do like maybe $500, right? Because we killed it last year. We absolutely annihilated it last year, which was incredible. And in there, you know, some single player or multiplayer shenanigans. There's time to discuss it. There's time to think about it. And it would just be one night. So for one night, for a few hours, just, you know, just it'd be like a regular stream, but there would be a donation goal along with it so that we could support the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, because that's, you know damn well we're going to support the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Who knows, we're in prime shape for another jet flyby too. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, that was such a crazy moment. Like, I was just playing Sonic 2 or whatever, and then just... It was so loud, I couldn't tell if it was coming from outside my place or outside AV Hobbies' place. And that shit was crazy. For one night, we got invaded. And that's what it sounded like. So, that kind of covers it, guys. Like, this covers all the stuff I wanted to talk about. No objection from me. 6 hours, one night is probably how we should have been doing it the whole time, given our geriatric years. Bro, we're so old, and we're wearing Depends and using walkers and drinking prune juice every day. Gaming. Gamer life, bro. The spicy lemonade is tasty. Not gonna lie. Get these gamers in Congress. Yes, absolutely. Look, of all the issues I have, adult diapers is not one of them at the very least. Yeah. Oh. Music stopped. Oh, I guess the tab got killed? What happened? Everything good? Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Why does Mega Man stop? Why does Mega Man stop? There we go. Mega Man back. Mega Man back. Alright. So, yeah. That's kind of all I wanted to talk about, guys. Now, that being said, I still got a lot of time. Alright. Childbirth is fun because you get to wear diapers too. Yeah. They don't tell you that. You know, there's a lot about postnatal care that they don't fucking tell you about. And I felt really, really, really bad for Jen, especially considering how easy the birth was. Like, yeah, she was in labor for a while, and like, she needed the epidural, but did they brand you? You know, it's crazy. You know, like, there's a lot about postnatal care that they don't fucking tell you about, and that really bugs the shit out of me. It makes you want to get out there and form an organization. All right, so with all that being said, y'all, I think we should go back to form, play a video game, huh? How about it? How about it? How about we play a game? How about we play a game? So let me give me a moment while I get shit figured out. All right. Especially because, like, my earbuds are just doing things. Why? Like... Alright, let's see here. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's this, there's that. You go over here. Bro, I'm going to be trying to play this game with a keyboard and mouse. This is going to be weird. Because I tried doing that before and I was terrible. Hip. Video games. Video games. Oh, by the way, in order to get the Switch 2, what the hell? No, why are you... Nobody told you to... Nobody told you, Resident Evil, to open on that monitor. And when I tried you out earlier today, you did not do that. What the fuck kind of resolution is 1152 by 864? What the fuck? What the hell? Hold on, this shit's busted as hell. What the? What did you do? What did you do, game? What the hell? By the fucking way, Abiotic Factor is great. Weird we both. By the way, Alright, let's try this again. That's better. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Alright, so we want to go here. No? You don't want to? Okay. Here we go. Bloop. Hey, there we go. There we go. Now it's... Man, if only you could have seen it on my end. It chose this weird-ass resolution for some reason and displayed on the wrong monitor. PC gaming, man. Pain in the ass. Okay. A fine game to return to form with. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Problem is my audio. That's probably gonna be loud as hell. Audio. Alright, well, we are just gonna have to... New game, standard. Okay. Hi guys, we're gonna play a video game now. It's been so long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Why are you chugging? Alright, I'm gonna turn that down a tad. down a little bit more. There we go. If it makes you feel better, I'm about to reinstall my whole OS because Windows refuses to update.
1998. It's a day I'll never forget.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
The
Do you have
cops
Windows
outside
11 or
the
Windows
That
Windows
night,
10 still?
Raccoon City was wiped out.
Because I know we're coming close to Windows 10 no longer being
Somehow
supported.
I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
There we go.
The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off it.
Okay, so you have 11. Okay. Is this the one where Chris Redfield turns into a werewolf?
The pain, even for a second.
Redfield Unleashed.
Time can be different. It has to.
God damn, this game looks good.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Alright, this is really fucking with me.
Looking for someone.
Every time I talk, my audio gets absolutely fucked in my own ears.
Chief gave the orders himself. Help him.
And I think I know why.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna let you in on a little secret.
Or not.
Just between
What the
us.
fuck?
A lot of people have gone missing.
Why are you doing
around
that?
here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
Oh, I think I know why.
I mean, last week there was a search for.
Actually, I don't know why. It's just... It, this shit's just being weird, man. Okay. See, I like... It's not affecting you guys at all, but it's just all... It's affecting me entirely.
Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back.
That's so odd. It's so strange.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero?
You smoke?
Maybe. Alright, hold on. I think I might know.
Vaya sitio más tétrico.
Is spatial audio on?
Hey, ¿hay alguien ahí?
No. Bro, I have no idea. It's just these earbuds. I'm gonna have to deal with it, and it's like... Now I just have something to blame if I'm sucking at the game.
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
I don't know why that line delivery was just so weird.
Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
Okay. Yay, yay. Video game. Bro, this is like dark as hell on my side. Holy shit. Display. I don't have HDR. Where's Ew. Get that shit off. Brightness. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. It's a lot clearer for me. Now it's a lot clearer for you. Alright. Ah, it's good to be back in the saddle, y'all.
How far could he have gone?
The sound is bugging me. And I don't know why. I don't know what I can do to fix it. Because I'm scared it's going to fuck everything on stream. It just might. I don't know why it's doing it like this. Hey. Okay. Gross. Alright, E, crouch. It's good seeing you back. I need to substitute for Colbert. Yeah, it's, I don't think I'm gonna stream again until after Labor Day. Either on or after Labor Day. Or even the day before, I should say, because I really want to avoid streaming on work nights. Labor Day. Oh god, this audio's bugging the crap out of me. It really wasn't like this before. I don't know what happened. Does it think I'm in a call? I wonder if that's what's happening. Hold on, give me a moment. No. What is happening here, you know? Desktop audio. Did that help? Oh god, that did something.
Anyone home?
I think I fixed it on my end. Hard to tell. What's behind door number 1? Oh. Judgment is nigh. Será el juicio. There we go. So how's everybody's summer been so far? Because mine has been baby focused. What? Canella, what are you doing? I think my cat is chasing her tail on the couch that's right over here. Come on. Oh no, that's not how that works. Okay, there we go. Hold on, is this monitoring? Is that what's happening? No, monitoring is off. What the fuck? What the shit? I'll have to figure it out some other time. I can just blame the game. Oh no, I don't have a key. Can't read what that says. Hasta el fin viviremos contigo. No temeremos. I've been working and hopefully convincing people to hire me full-time. Yes. Please hire people full-time, especially Ramble, please. Full-time work is important. Get them benefits. Get that health care. Look at them graphics. Look at them graphics. Hola, amigo. So,
Sorry to barge in like this.
bro, how about like a whole bunch of celebrities dying this year, man? Like,
Alicia, vino aquí?
got fucking Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan in the same week. That shit's crazy, dude. That shit's crazy. Chuck Mangione, yeah, that happened too. Val Kilmer a few months ago. Oh no! Oh shit. Hold on. I have an idea. I'm gonna do... Yeah, spatial sound is off. Okay.
This is not good.
Okay. Oh! My audio's better now. Never mind. It just... I don't know how this shit works, dude. This part was cool. This game is really good. That older fella that died. His wife and dog, too. Oh, yeah, dude. That shit was crazy.
Hey,
That shit was crazy.
I read you. What's your situation?
Oh, no.
What the hell's going on?
Bro, I really don't like how when my earbuds detect audio, they're just like, okay, detect audio from their own microphone. They're just like, okay, well, we're just gonna we're just gonna equalize the sound. I'm like, can you not, please? I don't know what to do about that. Like, there might be something to it in the settings, but I can't find it anywhere. Where'd it go? Here we go, more sound settings. Like, yeah, and properties, levels, enhancements. There. Disable all enhancements. Oh. Maybe. Yep, that did it.
No fucking way.
Bitch.
This just keeps getting worse.
I like how I say that did it, and then, like, it goes back to its bullshit. Whoop! There we go. That dude was on my shit, man. Bro, it's kind of crazy. Because I have this game on Xbox. I still have it on Xbox. I just don't have an Xbox anymore.
Sit rep.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle.
Um.
She's in this village.
Our intel was correct.
Oh, dude,
then.
yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner drowned. Dude, like, what is happening?
She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
But yeah, when I was playing this on Xbox, like, it looks so much better on PC with my current settings than it does on Xbox. It's crazy.
Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
Oh no, I had a frame rate dip. Yeah, stay mad. Oh, still got some frame. Oh, wow. What happened to my frame rate, dog? Okay, we don't... What the... Alright, what the hell's happening? All my presets are gone. Like... I think that's what's happening. There. There. Mid. All mid. All mid. Ray tracing off for some reason. Oh, I know what's happening. I need to update my graphics drivers. I'm not doing that right now, though. That's what's happening. Oh god, now the game looks ugly as hell. Bro, okay. There. Oh, dude. I really should have tested this out, but PC Master Race. Also was gaming, but doing online coding course and working part-time as well. In the same boat as Ramble at the moment. PC Master Race is pissing me off, dude. Off. There. Oh, man, that was some good aim on my end. Alright, I've been removed from this game long enough that I'm reacclimating to the controls. I'm just gonna overwrite this. I barely played it. Gunpowder. Just checking the time. Yeah, I'm only gonna play this game for a little bit because, you know, I do have a baby to tend to. Gotta make sure wifey is all good. And she can do stuff for herself as well. Where are them bear traps at? There's one. Nope. Get fucked on. I heard somebody else. Where are you, bitch? There you are. Come on out. Ooh, get headshotted, idiot. Oh, hell yeah. Boop. Bop. Beep. Yeah, like, I have missed PC gaming to an extent. Because with PC, you can, if you're willing to put in the time and the work, you will get the best experience. You know, and you can really tailor it to your liking. Console is like one size fits all, and we all know one size fits all doesn't necessarily work for everybody. It's one size fits all because they say it fits all. Oh man, what the hell is up with the fucking... Okay. This is so fucking annoying to me. Rendering mode. Oh god, why would I do interlaced? Are you serious? There. That's better. I can live with this. You can also just make an entire game. That's true. You can also just make a whole game. Hell of a lot cheaper than PC, though, on average. It depends. In the short run, it's cheaper. In the long run, not so much anymore. Like, the Switch 2 is $450. But then you take into account, like, what do mobile PCs cost? You know? Like, for mobile PCs, like, it's on the cheaper end. Ow, bitch! Ah, bitch. Nah. Use the knife. Yep. Oh, here we go. We got a friend. We'll do a little bit of that. Friend. Steam Deck's technically a console handheld, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is. But a Steam Deck, like, if you want to get the best version of it, it's more expensive than the Switch 2. And the Switch 2, I mean, like the screen does support on the console itself. It's hit or miss when you actually like connect it to a monitor. But the screen itself does support variable refresh rate up to 120 hertz, which is fucking crazy. But like the Steam Deck, if you know what you're doing and you're patient, you can really get a fuck ton of mileage out of it. You can do so much with it. If you're an indie gamer, a Steam Deck is the way to go if you want to take the games with you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Here we go. Give me that. Oh shit! That dude was right fucking there. Hello, friend. Oh shit. Boop. Run. I'll take that. And there's the bell. Oh, I almost landed right on that fucking... I almost landed right on the fucking bear trap. The possibilities are nutty. You can also reinstall Windows on a Steam Deck. Yes, you can. Watched a guy play literally this game in the woods in a plastic see-through tent on a Steam Deck. That's like, again, that's cool as hell. It was having overheating issues because it was a plastic fucking tent, but he made it through the night. And that's the thing about it, because you can do so much with a Steam Deck, you can kind of push it a little too far if you really wanted to. You know, there's so much you could do. I'd love one for camping. Dude, here's like, because people have been talking about the battery life for the Switch 2. And they're like, you know, on a good day, it's like 2.5 hours. Bro, I can, like...
Where's everyone?
I even put on that setting where it doesn't charge past 90% to kind of help protect the battery. And I would play for like half hour, 45 minutes, and it would go from like 88 to 70%. Like, it's... Oh, you fucker! That's funny. Cutscene's over, he just fucking steps in it. But yeah, that's like... It's cool. I've been enjoying the Switch 2 a lot. It's my favorite way to play video games right now. Especially because, you know, if I'm upstairs, settling Maya to sleep, and she's on me, and she's not ready to get transferred to the bassinet yet, I'll have the Switch 2, I'll just... you know, have it undocked on the bed off to the side, pop out the Joy-Cons, and I'm just, like, they're big enough that they're actually comfortable for the most part in my hands, and I'll just be playing like this, she'll be on me, and I'm just relaxed, and I'm just playing. It's sick. It's so cool. Late at night after drinks by the fire, I'll just plug it into my Prius. The combustion engine charges the battery, so I can leave the air conditioner on all night and play my Steam Deck and fucking sleep in the thing because it's a hatchback. Hell yeah. Bringing your Steam Deck while camping is definitely roughing it 100%, no fake. Chicken. I forgot I can just swipe the knife. Bro, I remember in the original game, like, the cow that would be in here. If you just so much as looked at it the wrong way, it would just fucking kick you and ruin your health. I'm so glad remakes are good now. Come on out. Bitch. Damn. Bro, I didn't realize you could interact with the environment so much. God damn. That was great. After chopping my own lumber with a hatchet last camping trip, I don't care. I just want to drink in the woods and burn wood. Dude, have you watched that that cooking channel? Where dude just goes out into the woods with his dog and just cooks bomb-ass food. This is what Europeans do, man. At least I think he's European. He might be Canadian too, just because like the woods just look so peaceful. I just killed a chicken. I've seen a few of those, but not with the dog. I used to watch a Scottish dude cook on a rock. That's awesome. 100% not gay, no fake. Oh, yep, I killed the chicken. Oopsie. The fuck was that? Was that thunder? No, I think that was the neighbors. No, wait, hold on. It might have been. Yeah, it's raining right now. Holy shit. When did that happen? This is the tiniest bit, too. Okay, whatever. Fucking whatever. Alright, back to it. Back to it. Man, I'm happy to be hanging out with you guys again, as I said before, because I missed streaming, and I knew I wasn't going to be away from it forever, because it's just not how we do shit, man. You know, a lot of people don't want to have kids because they don't want to give up what they already have. But dude, it's like you don't have to give it up. You just have to learn to, you know, just not be able to devote as much time to it. You can still enjoy it. You can absolutely still enjoy it. But just, you know, be ready to not spend as much time on it. Plain and simple. It's gonna be more humid. Yeah. Son of a bitch, it's raining. Missed you. Oh, thank you. Likewise, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Hoping to share more of my favorite games with y'all. And you know, now that I have the Switch 2, it's been interesting going back to some of my old collection and seeing what works better. Dude, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 is insane. Like, the game is more than playable. They just straight up... It's a $450 patch. Assholes. There we go. Ooh, hold on. I can craft. Oh, shoddy shells, you know we gotta. I'll have kids, find someone who has kids. I'll have kids, find someone who has kids, or not have kids. Whichever way the wind blows. I'm not having kids, I'm too retarded. What's fucked is people still sell the OG Switch for the same price they bought it. Dude, yeah. Insane. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom on the OG console, and it's so fucked. Yeah, God damn it. I played through Tears of the Kingdom on that. I got to the end of it on stream even. And I loved it. Despite all of its shortcomings, dude, because it really is held back by the hardware that it's on, man. It is a shame. But even despite that, it's still a good game. And I did play it on the Switch too. Bro. Dude, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is so much fun, but it's... it could be so much more fun if the frame rate was you know, at least 60 frames. You know what, even like 40 frames, dude. Like, even if it was just 40 frames, it would have been a lot better. But, dude, playing on the Switch 2 at 1440p and 60 frames per second, and it never drops, it never dips, I was blown away. And it loads faster too. Like, I was hoping that the one thing that that Tears of the Kingdom needs is hero mode. I wish it just had like another difficulty. That's all. How much do kidneys sell for? Gotta pay for the how it should run patch. Dude, for real. I haven't been playing games as much recently, but I was so addicted. Yes, the frame rate was hard. Oh, I want one. How much do kidneys sell for? Well, kidneys sell for a lot, I think. Especially if you're, what? Typo negative blood type? Or is it typo positive? Whatever the rarest one is. Dude, I actually kind of want to play through Pokemon Violet, because I have Violet. I bought it so that I could play it while on a plane ride to Puerto Rico, and then, like, I did that, and I played it on the way there, and then never touched it until I got the Switch 2, and I popped it in, and I was like, oh my god. Dude, the windmill. Have you seen the infamous Pokemon Scarlet and Violet windmill? Where when you're like 100 yards away from it, give or take, it's moving at like a frame per second. It's moving at like a frame per fucking second.